about our lesson plan. The teacher's name is Judith Beltran, and who is talking Gira Castillo. The class length that we are going to prepare is about 80 minutes. Should be our second session. This lesson plan is planned for seventh grade. The class level is A1. The topic that we are going to present is present perfect, and we're going to use speaking, reading, and listening skills.
Well, our learning objective is that at the end of the class, the students will be able to recognize the structure of the present perfect as well as create simple sentences and communicate that.
Our personal aim is will work on the breathing in order to avoid anxiety when speaking. And the second one is we will review the topic in order to comfortable and speak confidently during class.
Well, about the materials and resources, we have slides, a roulette, mural, and videos.
Here we have the bibliography, but we are going to talk about that in more detail in the next part. In anticipated problems about linguistic, behavioral, and situational, we have first of one, students can deconcentrate when we'll start playing the video. Our plain solution is at the beginning of each activity, establish the rules about the arrangement of the classroom and behavior. The second problem that we are planning is students may have trouble joining the activity apps, and we'll explain the step by step to join the proposed application for each part of the class. The third one is students may have problems with the pronunciation of some words. Our plain solution is take notes about those words and that were pronounced incorrectly. So at the end, we can make the feedback to the students.
Perfect. Now we have the learners expect output. So the idea is that students are going to reflect their knowledge about the present perfect by creating and saying sentences in a related exercise. Excuse me. And after, students choose the correct options on the closing activity, that is the game.
And the learners expect comprehensive input. We have through the video and slides that will be shown, the students understand the structures and the use of present perfect.
Perfect. Now we have the stages of the lesson that are, first of all, the opening, that there the teachers will read the class and call the list.
The second one stage is presentation pre-skill. The first step is introduce the topic of the day that should be present perfect. And we're going to play a video, present perfect tenses that we can see here twice. And the third step is ask the student what they understand about the video.
Well, after we have the guided practice, so there the students have to participate in a near put presentation. So they are gonna read, or they are gonna help us to read some of the slides. And after, we are going to use a roulette. In that part, the students have to create some sentences with the examples that are there. So for example, we have that the student 38 is gonna talk about the causing. This is an action performed in a period that has not finished yet. And this is in a form of question.
After that, we have the communicative practice pose skill. With a model previously prepared in Canva, we are going to ask the students describe their favorite person in their family and experiences that they have together using present perfect. Here we can see the presentation about my favorite person made in Canva. In this app, here Judith made an example that the students should follow with the instructions given by the teachers.
Okay. And finally, we have the closing activity. And in that part, with the knowledge acquired, the students or the class is gonna participate in a game in Nearput. So please, this is the game. The idea is for them to participate and choose the correct one answer.
Finally, we have the language analysis vocabulary that we can find vocabulary item, part of the speech, pronunciation. Here we have some words like present perfect, affirmative, negative, interrogative, and the way that these words should be pronounced.
Perfect. After that, we have the present perfect, or well, the meaning. This is the meaning. So we have present perfect, that is in Spanish presente perfecto, affirmative, afirmativo, negative, negativo, interrogative, interrogativo.
And finally, we have language analysis, that the grammar analysis. And language point, we have present perfect.
Perfect. And the meaning, that is, the present perfect tense is used when talking about the experience from the past, a change situation that has happened in the past, excuse me, but it is still continuing today.
And we have the form, that is focused on the aspects that intend to practice. Here we have affirmative, negative, and interrogative, as my partner Judy says, that we are going to apply in the flippity roulette. And this is our lesson plan. I hope you like it and have a great day.
Thank you.